Love is in the air on the tennis circuit. From surprise proposals to glamorous weddings, tennis players are proving they can serve up romance just as well as aces. And speaking of weddings, you'll want to stick around until the very end, because we'll dive into the stunning recent marriage of Denis Shapovalov. Before then, here are the greatest, sweetest, and most romantic tennis couples making headlines on and off the court: Gaël Monfils and Elina Svitolina. It all began in 2018, right after Elina Svitolina won the WTA Finals in Singapore. She traveled to Paris to celebrate, where Gaël Monfils invited her out for a drink. Sparks flew instantly, and their love story took off. By April 2021, Monfils proposed with a stunning emerald-cut ring, and just 3 months later, they tied the knot in Switzerland. Today, they're not just tennis stars, but one of the sport's most beloved power couples. Alex de Minaur and Katie Boulter. Talk about a doubles dream team! Alex de Minaur and Katie Boulter started dating in 2020 and have been inseparable ever since. They even teamed up for mixed doubles at Wimbledon in 2023. Off the court, they reportedly bought a beautiful home in southwest London, and now the couple is planning their wedding preparations after the 2025 season. Ben Shelton and Trinity Rodman. When tennis meets soccer, you get this Gen Z power couple. Ben Shelton and U.S. soccer star Trinity Rodman hard-launched their relationship on March 17, 2025, after months of flirty exchanges on social media. Since then, Rodman has been spotted courtside at Shelton's matches, from Wimbledon to the BMW Open in Munich, cheering him on every step of the way. Frances Tiafoe and Ian Broomfield. Frances Tiafoe and Ian Broomfield's love story goes way back to 2015, when a mutual friend introduced them. While Tiafoe has been making big moves on the ATP Tour, Broomfield has built her own career as a model, actress, and content creator. Fun fact, she even played Venus Williams in the hit movie King Richard. Together, they're an inspiring couple, balancing both love and ambition. Madison Keys and Bjorn Fratangelo. This couple proves love can also be a partnership in success. Madison Keys met Bjorn Fratangelo at a Florida training facility in 2017, and after years of dating, they tied the knot in South Carolina in November 2024. But that's not all. Fratangelo retired from playing in 2023 and quickly joined Keys' coaching team. Just months after their wedding, Keys captured her first Grand Slam title at the 2025 Australian Open, with her husband right by her side. Tommy Paul and Paige Lorenzi. Tommy Paul and influencer Paige Lorenzi first crossed paths at the 2022 U.S. Open. Since then, she's been his biggest supporter, often seen cheering him on at the Australian Open and Wimbledon. On July 13, 2025, the couple announced their engagement, making their love story official with a sparkling ring and an even brighter future together. Taylor Fritz and Morgan Riddle. Swipe right for love. Taylor Fritz and Morgan Riddle first met on Raya, a private dating app, in 2020. Since then, they've become one of tennis's most famous couples. While Fritz battles it out on the court, Riddle shines as a fashion influencer and content creator. She even hosted Wimbledon's social series Wimbledon Threads in 2023, interviewing celebrities about their outfits and bringing tennis style to the spotlight. Aryna Sabalenka and Georgios Frangulis. Aryna Sabalenka is one of the most dominant players in women's tennis, and right by her side is Georgios Frangulis, the founder of Oakberry. The couple began dating in 2024, and Sabalenka has often credited him for being her rock during tough times. Whether he's cheering courtside or she's supporting his business ventures, This romance is built on love, strength, and teamwork. Casper Ruud and Maria Galligani. Norwegian ace Casper Ruud has been dating psychologist Maria Galligani since 2018. In late 2024, the pair announced their engagement, and in September 2025, they shared more happy news. They're expecting their first child. With a Grand Slam final under his belt and a growing family, Ruud has even more motivation to shine on the court. Daniil Medvedev and Daria Medvedeva. Daniil Medvedev isn't just one of the most consistent players on tour. He's also a devoted husband and father. He married Daria Medvedeva in 2018, and the two welcomed their second child in 2025. Known for keeping their private life low-key, this couple shows that sometimes true love is about quiet stability in the spotlight of fame. Lorenzo Musetti and Veronica Confalonieri. Italian star Lorenzo Musetti and Veronica Confalonieri started dating in 2022, and their family has grown quickly. Their first child, Ludovico, was born in 2024, and the couple recently revealed they're expecting another baby. With Musetti's career on the rise and a growing family, it's safe to say his biggest wins may be happening off the court. Carlos Alcaraz and Emma Raducanu. One of the most talked-about rumored pairings in tennis is Carlos Alcaraz and Emma Raducanu. While neither has confirmed the relationship, whispers of romance began swirling in 2024 after they were spotted hanging out off-court and exchanging playful banter online. Fans quickly picked up on the chemistry, fueling speculation that two of the sport's brightest young stars might be more than just friends. Whether it's true or just gossip, the idea of Alcaraz and Raducanu together has captivated tennis fans worldwide. And, let's be honest, they'd make quite the power couple. Denis Shapovalov and Miriam Bjorkland. And now, the couple everyone's talking about. Denis Shapovalov and Swedish tennis pro Miriam Bjorkland. After years of dating, the two finally said "I do" in September 2025 in a breathtaking ceremony surrounded by family, friends, and fellow players. Photos from the wedding showed Denis in a sharp tux and Miriam glowing in a timeless gown. Their celebration wasn't just a wedding, it was a fairy tale moment that capped off one of tennis's sweetest love stories. From whirlwind romances to long-awaited weddings, these stories show that love off the court can be just as powerful as wins on it. Which couple's love story surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tennis romance stories.